Pokémon TCG Pocket was released on October 30th, 2024. Since its release, every new expansion has brought dozens of new cards and brand new mechanics to the game, keeping the gameplay new and fresh. Players are constantly playing the best cards available and opening hundreds of packs to do so. But what if we didn't have access to every card? In this series, James and Pat will explore how Pokémon TCG Pocket progressed through its various set releases. Each episode we'll open 10 packs in battle with only what we pulled so far. Every set will improve our decks and evolve our strategies as new mechanics are introduced, and we'll see who truly is the Pokemon Master. This is the Pokemon TCG Pocket Progression Series. If you like this content and want to see more, please like and subscribe to keep the channel going. Alright, so here we are, the finale for the first season of the Pokemon Progression Series. We are entering it as the reigning champion from last episode, so I get to spin the wheel. If I'm able to clinch today's episode, that will mean that we are going to end Set A as the champion. So I'm really looking forward to doing that. Otherwise, we tie with James, and honestly, that's fine as well. As long as we're both having fun, that's really what matters at the end of the day. I do want to thank everybody as well here for sticking with us through the last 4 months. This is episode 16. We've been putting out one a week, and we've been doing this for 4 months now. This is insane, the level of support we've been getting. We're extremely appreciative of that, and the Progression Series will be going nowhere. By the time this comes out, we should have the Mega Packs released, and we'll be playing with those as well in the next episode. And then we also, now that we're kind of caught up to the set releases, we also have plans for some other stuff that we'll be working on as well. So if you want more of this kind of like light battle, not really ranked or competitive battle content, stick around. We've got some more stuff like that. Without any further ado, let's get straight into spinning this wheel. Let's see what we get. All right, a 3 diamond from any set. We all know what I'm picking, right? I gotta. I mean, let's talk about it for a little bit, okay? So I can take a Greninja, obviously, which would be just generally very good because I have the 2 rare candies as opposed to 1. I can take an Oricorio, or I take a Pichu. Oricorio and Greninja are in this next set. Pichu's not, so I have to take the Pichu. So I'm going to go ahead and lock in 1 Pichu from Lugia, I believe, and we're going to move on to Deluxe Pack EX. I'll see you guys there. Alright, so today we'll be opening Deluxe Pack EX. We're doing a little bit differently than we normally do, because every single one of these packs has 4 cards, 1 guaranteed EX Pokemon. As a result, we don't really want to be flooded with a ton of EX Pokemon into our card pools. So what we're going to try to do is only open 5 of them, so we get 5 EX Pokemon added to our card pool instead of 10. We think that's a really great way of kind of ending the series, but not departing from kind of what the series is all about, which is playing generically jank cards. Now, obviously, James is doing a much better job of that because I get stuck into my 2 decks that I've been playing. But hopefully this unsticks me and gives me something that is worth playing for the finale. So let's get straight into it. I'm going to open 5 packs back to back, and as I go, I'll be tracking them, so hopefully I don't screw up the tracker this time. So our first pack here, to make it a little bit more fun, I'm going to go ahead and spin it every single time to see what I get. Oh, there's a backwards pack. We're screwed. Alright, we'll open this one. Let's see what we get. Okay, Staryu. Starmie, actually, I feel like that could be pretty good. Crobat, which I don't have RCS for, so that kind of is irrelevant. Lucamine, I have Guzzlord, and that's it. And another Guzzlord. Oh my gosh, that's an actual deck, though. So let's go ahead and add those right into the tracker. So already off to a great start. Let's open the second pack here and see what we get. Go ahead and spin the wheel. We'll spin it this way this time. Avoid the backwards pack. Actually, let's open one of these. We're going to open it. If the first one's going to be an EX. Aerodactyl. Okay. Nope, not bad. I mean, I can definitely work with that. Pachirisu, also actually pretty decent. It's like kind of knockoff Pichu. Machop, I don't really think that's going to be useful. And a Florgato. Okay, okay. It can work. That's something I can do. That's something I can do. It's not bad. It's not bad. All right, pack 3. Let's go. This is already shaping up to be pretty freaking good, which kind of worries me about what James is going to pull. All right, we'll go ahead and open. Snivy, okay. A Paldean Wooper. Oh, and it's like one of the shiny ones. That's pretty cool. Don't think I have Clodsire. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I don't. Ghastly. Another Leafeon. Okay, that's actually really good. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay, let's go. 4th pack here. 4th pack. We'll go ahead and give her a spin. Okay, let's see what we get. Farfetch'd is irrelevant at this point. Another Florgato. I did not pull any Meowscaradas, so I can't really play this, unfortunately. But it's cool. An Eevee bag is really good with the 2 Leafeons I just pulled. And a Dialga. I feel like this is probably one of the worst ones I could have gotten, but that's okay. All right, last pack. Pack 5 here. So far, I mean, I've already got an idea of what I'm going to play, and I think it's going to be completely different from last time. So let's see what we get here. A Kartana. I don't think I can do anything with that. Oh. All right, this thing is just baiting me into it. It's just baiting me into it. A Celesteela. And another Dawn. Okay. And a Dragonite EX. Wow. Okay. That's actually crazy, especially with the additional Pichu. I don't actually know if I have a Dratini. Let me take a look. I do! I do have Dratini, and I have a Dragonair, actually, as a matter of fact. Huh. I could play Dragonite EX, theoretically, but I don't think I'm going to be completely honest. Alright. Wow. Wow, this opening is crazy good. Okay, so I think I've got a lot to work with here. I'm really excited. I think this is going to be actually insane. So I'll just catch you guys in the deck builder. We'll see you guys there.
Hey guys, welcome back to episode 16 of the Pokemon Pocket Trading Card Game Progression Series. This is the finale of Set A. Very divisive set, this Deluxe EX. People have been, a lot of people don't like it, but for those who joined the game late, it's a great opportunity to pick up a lot of really good cards from the early era of the game specifically. That way you don't have to go back and open up, 500 packs from every single set that is released at that point. So reprint sets tend to not do very well in any TCG, but they are pretty necessary in physical TCG for bringing the price of cards down, and for digital TCG like this, allowing newer players to catch up with older legacy players. But in our case, it's a great opportunity because we only get to open 10, sometimes 11 packs per set to get a lot of the EX Pokemon specifically that we missed. Patrick, for example, he's been, with the exception of Triumphant Light and Secluded Springs, he has dominated in as far as the EXs that he's been able to pull. So this is my chance to catch up. Obviously, he still has the same 5 packs that I do, but he has, I think, fewer live draws than we do. Unfortunately, we did lose last week. First game was pretty close. Second game, not so much. Again, Gyarados is just so strong in this format. So get to open up one more pack of Secluded Springs. Again, a lot of live draws, specifically looking for a Jumpluff EX here. All right, we'll spin the wheel. We'll just stop it early. Got a good feeling about this one. Swablu, okay. Not a good feeling, my bad. And Melodic, okay, yeah, didn't get anything. Talonflame is actually probably the closest, because we could splash it in with our Entei. I'd rather just play Pidgey EX. Alright, now, for the moment that we've all been waiting for, 5 packs of Deluxe EX. As Patrick's already mentioned, the reason that we're opening 5, and as we mentioned in a post back at the beginning of October, the reason that we're opening 5 is to preserve the jankiness of this format. In the modern meta, especially once you get to the higher ranks and rank, you are not going to see much of much Gyarados, or Ho-Oh Celebi, or Pikachu EX, or certainly not Kabutops Fighting Box. So we want to preserve that, and if we have access to a whole bunch of all the top tier EX Pokemon, we're not going to have that. So that's why we're only doing 5. That being said, this is one set for us, chance for me to get caught back up, and unfortunately the game doesn't allow us to open in sets of 5, so sorry Patrick, since you're doing the editing, you gotta splice together 5 different openings. First pack. Right, Staryu. We have like 3 Silvalis at this point. I don't need more Silvalis. Torkoal's not bad if we were to be able to pull the Flareon EX from EV Grove specifically. And a second Guzzlord. Okay, I can run 2 Guzzlords. We have Absol now, which does 30 damage. It's basically just dark version of Sneaky Lee to hit the Magikarp on Patrick's bench. So maybe dark. All right, second pack. Machoke, don't need that, don't need the Pidgeotto. Pokemon Communication, that's big for us. Not really sure how we're gonna slot that in, because now we have, like with Cleffa and Find a Friend Eevee, direct searches that you don't have to swap something from our hand into the deck. Maybe if there's something very specific that we need, we'll see, but I am happy to see it. And Venusaur EX, we're gonna spin this one. Last 2 weren't great, so we're gonna spin. Solgaleo would be nice. I'd play Metal if we did. Cherum, another Silver. I'm not gonna complain about a second Silver. Wishiwashi, and another Licky Licky. Didn't we already have a Licky Licky? I opened up a pack last night. It was the new super fancy 2-star whatever art for Solgaleo, so maybe that's where all my luck went. All right, another Greninja. Do we have 2? Well, it doesn't matter because we only have 1 Froakie, but swap out the art, I guess. Full art Greninja. Giovanni. Giovanni is actually really useful for us. The difference between winning and losing, being 10 damage, has been surprisingly frequent in this series. Another Wishiwashi and Wigglytuff EX. We already have one of these. No Jigglypuff. So again, dead card. 3 of the EXs that we've pulled so far have been dead. All right, this is our last chance to pull something useful. So far, the only useful Pokemon that we've gotten is Guzzlord. Come on. Don't need another Leaf. Don't need a full art Crawdaunt. Swirlix. Oh, Decidueye EX. That we needed. That we needed. I think Grass is coming back. I mean, I like Grass and Water, right? I think I keep the Water deck. Oh, but what about the Guzzlord? So could run Guzzlord with Silvally. Because we had the Dark Pendant. That's the last time we were really competitive was when we ran Guzzlord. I think what we'll do, we'll run Guzzlord Silvally as our main deck. Primarina, Suicune, same from last week, no changes, except changing out the art for Greninja as our second deck. And then we'll run Decidueye EX as our third deck if we get blasted again. Alright, I think that's a good plan. I'll see you guys in the deck builder.
All right, everyone, so here we are with today's decks. Once I saw that second copy of Guzzlord, once I saw that Celesteela and the Lusamine, it was over. This is almost an actual ranked competitive deck. Insane, the power level that we're able to pull together here. Like, this is actually pretty crazy. I'm very excited to bring this today. I think James is not going to be expecting me to pivot to Guzzlord EX, and especially pivot this hard into Guzzlord. This is super strong. The benefit with Will here is great because it works both with the Grindcore and Celesteela's Moombaton. So either way, that's good. And in general, the whole point of this deck is just keep Guzzlord alive. I can get him up to 190 HP. I've got 2 potions, 2 PCLs. I've got a Giant's Cape, obviously, to get it all the way up there. I've got Cyrus, Sabrina, and Repel. I've got 2 red cards, 1 silver to keep James at bay. I mean, this is just a very streamlined deck. Probably more streamlined than it normally is when we see these decks in this series. I'm expecting James to think that either I'm going to play Electric, I'm going to play Water, or I'm going to play the Celebi Ho-Oh deck that I had last week, which is also extremely strong. So, and let's go take a look at our second deck for today. So this is the other deck I was cooking with. So this is a Togekiss Leafeon package. So I just don't think it's very good. I think it's got a lot of really good pieces into it. I'm missing, when I was going through this, I was missing the other psychic line that I would like to run. Like, just anything else that was going to be good, like a Gengar. I pulled my first Ghastly, which is fantastic, but I don't have a Gengar. Giratina would be phenomenal here. You know, I would really like to see Gardevoir. You know, anything that's halfway good in the psychic realm. Any of the evolutions that were psychic would have been great. EX or not, it's irrelevant. I mean, obviously Sylveon EX would have gone really hard here, but just in general, I think the best partner is unironically Leafeon EX, because it doesn't have to worry about any other energies. And the Find a Friend on Eevee is just super duper strong. So I feel like this deck also could be pretty good, but I'm going to open with Guzzlord, and I don't think James is ready for it. I think James is going to be expecting me to play, like I said, Water or Electric or the Ho-Oh deck. I think of those three, the Ho-Oh deck's probably the best one. Anyway, without any further ado, let's get straight into the battle.
All right, so first deck, pretty easy to put together, exactly what I said we were going to do. We're taking our Funky Dark deck from a fun deck from a couple weeks back and actually running it for real this time. Big changes. I realize we have an Absol, which allows me to one-tap the Magikarp off of Patrick's bench for 1 energy. That's nice. Number 2, we pulled a second Guzzlord EX. So, combined with the fact that we have Dark Pendant and we can slot Savali in there really nicely. The idea of this deck is throw Guzzlord EX out there, let it eat energy off of the opponent's Pokemon so that they never get up and running, just like we saw against Palkia EX a few weeks back. Throw Dark Pendant on it, so if you ever do get to attack, you have to sacrifice cards for it. And against everything other than Oricorio, we're A-okay. Against Oricorio, we've got Savali. I guess technically we've got Absol, as long as it's on the bench, but really we've got Savali, so don't want to risk losing Savali too soon. We slotted in our Giovanni. That pushes Guzzlord's attack up to 130. Again, we're not reaching any critical breakpoints there, but the number of times that we have lost because we were 10 damage short, and it's probably not that many, but it feels like a lot. We also pulled another silver, so putting 2 silvers in there, being able to rip 2 supporters out of Patrick's hand is always going to be very nice. We're running this deck first because it has decent matchups into just about everything. Yeah, so really not too concerned. So all of his decks, really, except for his electric one, is all about sitting there and generating energy for eternity, which works really well against me, because in every single game, and Patrick knows this, which is probably why he's been winning, I like to sit back, build up, make sure that everything is in place before attacking. He's always been the kind of person to come out swinging quickly. So, and he tried that against me quite a few times. Didn't quite work out, so we swapped to what is essentially the strategy I've always gone with in games, and it's working better for him because he has better energy generation. I have better stall, but that doesn't matter as much at this point in the game. So, he's winning. Now it's time to outspeed him, strip away his energy generation, and hopefully come away with the win and tie up the series for Season 1. The second deck, actually kind of surprised that I'm running this as opposed to the water deck. The reason I'm not running Primarina again is because Primarina is really good. It can come out swinging quickly. 2 energy does 80 damage. 3 does 100, and it can heal itself with Howl. It's 130. Here's the problem. As we've seen, I have 1 rare candy and no middle evolution, no Frogadier for the Greninja line. So running that line, running 2 lines that need rare candy, one of which literally needs it. I cannot put Greninja on the field without rare candy because I have no Frogadier. So I basically have to slow evolve into Primarina EX, and by then Patrick's online. It's the 2 Manaphy's, really. Oh, it's killer. So we're not running that. Instead, we're running something, again, that would only be in Patrick's wheelhouse, something a lot more aggressive. We come out swinging really hard, really fast with Kartana, 40 damage for 1 energy. Pheromosa, 40 damage for 1 energy, split between the active Pokemon and a Pokemon on their bench, which is crucial for Decidueye EX because its first attack, Pierce the Pain, does 100 damage to an opponent's Pokemon that already has damage on it, which is also why we put Lurantis in there, because it does 20 damage to all of my opponent's Pokemon. That way, they're all set up, ready to go for Decidueye EX to knock down one after another. Big danger of this deck is we only are running one Rowlet this time, so I slotted in a Celestic Town Elder in case that happens to be our first Pokemon and it gets KO'd early. I severely cut down on the number of Pokemon compared to the last time that we played this because, as we saw last time, I'd have 2 Kartana, 2 Pheromosa, and still missing cards. Didn't have Cleffa at the time, to be fair, so we slotted Cleffa in here. Another reason that we're not playing the Primarina deck is because we need the Cleffa here, and the Primarina deck really does need that extra search. We can, of course, get it from Find a Friend Eevee and extra draw power from Suicune, but I feel like this deck can come out swinging faster, can start KOing things on the bench, and that is going to be... We basically have to outspeed Patrick. Whereas the first deck is about stripping him of resources, preventing him from building up. This deck is about winning before he is fully built up. I think more effective against Gyarados than against Ho-Oh, just because Ho-Oh coming out there... I've got a couple of turns to hit it while it's building up energy, but once it's got 3 energy, everything is online. It's boom, 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 boom. And it's so easy to search out Celebi with it being a basic Pokemon as well. So really and he also has Lugia. We didn't see it last week, but we remember from 2 weeks back, he also has Lugia. So it's not his Celebi Ho-Oh, it's not his only win con. He has Lugia, which has 180 HP, does 180 damage. It just one-taps everything. So we need to hit him before it comes out. Ideally, we beat him with Guzzlord. He beats this deck with Ho-Oh, and then we get to face Gyarados or whatever else is coming with this deck. Because I do think this deck loses out to Ho-Oh, Celebi, Lugia 9 times out of 10. Here's my fun deck for the week. We did pull the Gyarados that requires me to discard from a bench to do extra damage. That is in here as kind of a finisher. Ideally, we open up with Suicune EX, get some damage off with Suicune EX, get some extra draws, etc., etc. We get Greninja up and running on the bench. We throw down Gyarados. The full art Gyarados from Genetic Apex, by the way, 100 damage per turn, and also removes an energy from the opponent's Pokemon. Generally, by the time this Gyarados is up and running, it's not going to matter unless we get really lucky with Misty. Or I wish we had Mantike, but we don't. Or Manaphy. Either one will work. And then the other Gyarados is essentially kind of just a finisher. I mean, we've got the 1 fishing net, no fisher. We do have the Celestic Town Elder, so we can recover 2 of the Pokemon that we discard. Ideally, what I want to do is open up with Suicune EX. I have had way too much caffeine. Open up with Suicune EX. Let it absorb some damage while drawing me cards. Retreat it. Throw in this Gyarados right here. Discard the Suicune EX. And then I can grab it back from the discard pile. All of its health back. Don't have to worry about about Patrick getting 2 victory points. That's the idea. Definitely less consistent than either of the other 2 decks, but I think a little bit more fun. So I think no matter what, I want to talk Patrick into playing this deck because I want to play this deck. So, overall, I think we'll win with the Guzzlord deck. I think it's 51-49 if we win with the Decidueye EX deck. Really depends on what Patrick's bringing in that case, and I think we definitely lose with this deck, which is why it's going to be the fun deck. So, can we tie up the series, or do we go down in a flaming ball of defeat heading into Season 2? Only one way to find out. I'll see you guys in the battle.
All right, James. So we talked before this, and you've informed me that your polls were absolutely insane.
Oh, dude, I could not have asked for better polls. I mean,
I'm very excited to see what you're rolling up here with.
I'll tell you right now,
okay.
3 of my polls were unplayable because I don't have the basic Pokemon.
No way we're playing the same thing. No way we're playing the same thing.
We very well might be playing the same thing. Yeah, we're playing the same thing.
No, we're not playing the same thing.
Okay, we're playing something similar.
All right, let's red card.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, well, now I feel bad. Let's silver. Take a peek. Yeah, I don't want you
Yeah,
to
I
say
lied,
that.
by the way. You red carded back 2 professors, research, a Pokeball, and a silver.
Did I really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna start with that.
I lied so hard.
Pokeball.
Ah!
Pokeball. Hey, guess what?
What? Yep.
Another one.
That's what I pulled out of my first pack, too.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. So we might actually be running the same thing. I'm imagining I built mine a little bit better.
What is that supposed to mean?
I looked up an actual deck list for mine.
Fucking loser.
Okay.
Oh. This feels bad.
Pass it over to
That
you.
red card was absolutely insane. Like,
What can I say? What can I say?
blow me out of the water insane.
You
Can I
know,
get a heads here? Nope, of course not.
Nope.
Why would I? Why would I get a heads?
no sir, no sir.
I got the giant cape off, guys.
There you go, there you go. By the way, let's just we'll go ahead and get into the Sabrina battle here. Well, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. We'll just move on.
I've got no idea, Chief.
Me neither. Oh, I'm playing one of your favorite cards in this deck that you haven't seen me play yet.
Are ya?
Hey, nice.
Hey, good heads, good heads.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, let's Pokeball here.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, so let's see what else you're playing in this deck. Don't tell me it's another Guzzlord. It's another Guzzlord.
Another
Wow.
one.
Okay, well, hey, at least we have the same cards, right?
Yeah, I mean, it is kind of funny that we're basically playing the same deck
We're
here.
playing the same deck, yeah. Yeah. Okay. We'll go ahead and Professors here. Ooh. Yeah, we'll go for Grindcore here.
Yes, sir.
Let's see, do I get one? Oh,
No.
I got a Tails, James.
You didn't get it. You didn't get it.
Had you put the energy on this Guzzlord, you could have Grindcored me to keep me off of energy.
I could have. I could have.
You could have. What do you got? Do you have a Lyra? I haven't seen you play Lyra yet. You do not. You have a PCL. Okay.
I have a PCL. Keeps me out of KO range.
It literally does, yeah. Yeah. Alright. We'll go ahead and put this on him and we'll, get the tyrannical hole going, James.
Yeah, the return of the tyrannical. That's got to be the name of the episode.
The return of the tyrannical hole.
Oh, that's a great name for the episode.
I don't know if I want to do that for this episode because that'll give away too much. Like that one, it's like that's extra-dimensional crisis. Like that's pretty funny. But
Get your 2 points, I guess.
sure. We'll go ahead and heal.
No! You're back up to full.
And we'll put an energy on him. Let's go ahead and red card, just get you down a card.
Thank you for that, by the way.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm always looking out for you, buddy.
Like, that one was not ironic. Thank you for that.
Sure. Let's see if we can get the Grindcore, James. Let's see how many heads I flip.
All the heads, bro.
Oh, it's gonna be like 9 of them.
Yep,
here you
there we
go.
go. Yep.
Yep, here we go.
Oh, just two.
Just two. Just two. 100% for the lulz, though. 100% for the lulz.
It's still not as good as me
flipping. Your tyrannical
It's
hole.
still not as good. Hang on, it's still not as good as me flipping 9 heads
Yeah, on
a Misty or a Lowland Sandslash.
This actually doesn't line up super well for me because you have more damage on your tyrannical hole than I do. And the Mars is gonna hurt. Yep. Oof.
Okay, let's do some math here. So I two tap you
Yes.
with the tyrannical hole.
Yes.
But you probably have a way to switch out, right? Yeah, you just switch out, come out, and start swinging.
Maybe. We'll see.
You know what? This is for fun, so let's just see how many heads I can get on my Grindcore.
Okay. 1. Come on.
No!
More.
God, I need 2! I need 2!
Yes! Yes!
Damn it!
Okay.
I need 2!
Hey, guess what?
Are you just gonna grind for me? Oh, you're gonna sell Steela. Oh, you have Steela.
I can sell Steela.
Nice.
I do.
Nice.
I can sell Steela out and sit with this Guzzlord with 3 energy and threaten a KO.
Okay, so to be fair, that was okay. If that was your plan, then I don't feel as bad about grindcoring.
I did. I drew it for turn.
Fair enough.
Well, let's see. Oh,
You suck.
I do. I do. So now when you grindcore me, it's a lot less effective.
Yeah.
That Mars, by the way, absolutely freaking brutal. I had Repel in my hand, and I would have just won the game. I also had Lusamine in my hand.
Nice.
Wait, hold on a second. You didn't know I drew that?
No, I didn't, because I hadn't seen it yet.
I got that from my first pack from today's episode was Lusamine Guzzlord. So I was like, yep, playing that set.
Nice.
Yep, playing that. Guzzlord, Cell Steela is a deck. That's like all you play in that deck. And I'll tell you because you probably won't end up seeing it, but Will is in this deck as well.
Oh, see, Will was a card that I was really hoping to pull, by the way.
That's a good card.
No, I didn't get it.
Nope.
By the way, the reason that I grindcore there, in case anyone's wondering, is the math doesn't work out for me if I Tyrannical Hole. My only hope here is
No, it does not.
It's basically to flip a crap load of heads. Like that is my win con here, is just flip a crap load of heads.
And now it literally doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We'll grindcore. We'll get all 5 of those
because this brings me
under.
Here. So.
Yep. And I mean, time is also not on your not on your side, because once I get any of my switch cards, you're
yeah.
KO,
The first that red card turn 1 won you the game hands down.
Yeah. Hey, the Mars gave you a chance. So if you didn't Mars me there, I would have won there too.
We'll repel here.
Very nice. Okay.
We'll get 1 point, ladies and gentlemen.
You will get 1 point. You will get 1 point. The Tyrannical Hole! No! Cell Steel, you've fallen in the Tyrannical Hole!
You've been consumed by my Tyrannical Hole.
Yep.
It is funny though that we both pulled another Guzzlord.
Yeah, that we both pulled another Guzzlord and are running it.
Mm-hmm.
I think seeing your deck, I think I want to run the deck I was cooking with. So I think I'm going to do that.
What is that supposed to mean? You have faith in my deck?
No. Also, it's way more fun. It will be way more fun for you. All right, James. I've made an executive decision to bring a different deck. You've never seen this deck before. You don't even know I have these cards. Or at least you know I have one of these cards. Just so we're clear,
this is the dude who goes, all right, I'm winning too hard. Let me just put one of my hands behind my back, put the sword down. I'm going to hop on one foot.
Well, this series is all about progressing, right? So I wanted to progress this. Oh, wow, okay.
He immediately pulls, like, the perfect opening.
Pretty much, yeah.
Was this series even close, by the way? The fact that I'm gonna lose by potentially 2, I could come back through Patrick's hubris.
You could come back.
It's not likely, but it's possible.
This deck is absolutely unhinged, by the way. Just wait until you see, like, the
I'm assuming this is a Togekiss deck.
This is a Togekiss deck, yes. I did originally have Will in it, then I realized Will doesn't work.
No, it does not.
Because it's only on my turn, so I'll pop you for 20 there.
And for those of you who want to know more, check the link in the description for the short on Will.
That's right.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug.
I'll silver here.
Sure. I want you to take a peek.
Okay, bro's got everything.
Yeah, we go ahead and shuffle that back. This is a good time for a red card. Okay.
Yeah, it would be a good time for a red card.
Okay, you're never gonna believe what I pulled.
The exact same.
Yeah, I pulled a pretty cool lady. Alright, so Togekiss is out. Overdrive Smash. We're off to the races, indeed. Okay, so it really comes down to this grindcore, literally.
Basically.
I don't think that that's gonna matter a whole hell of a lot, I'll be honest with you, because I do 120 next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I do it for every single turn from then on. So let's see.
All right,
you have
can
to
I
get
get
two. You
two?
have to get two. That's one.
There's one.
Oh.
Nope.
Okay.
It ain't it.
Well.
I ain't flipping heads today. It's just not happening.
Okay, let's see. Pokeball. Let's see what else I get. Oh, you don't get to see... Well, maybe. I mean, hey, it's going to take me a couple turns here, so... It's another Togepi, obviously.
Yep, that's obvious.
Do you have Lusamine? I don't recall. I should know.
We're about to find out. Yeah, you should, because you know every single card I pull.
Yeah.
Theoretically.
Theoretically. I do all the editing, so...
Yeah.
Obviously I would.
Yeah.
But I don't remember. I barely remember my own cards. Hence why I added an extra type null by accident.
Thank you for that, by the way.
You're welcome.
We'll loosen me.
Yeah, there you go. All right, do we get the grind core? You get another shot.
I'll try.
Get another shot here. Oh,
There's one.
oh,
two.
oh, no!
That's exactly what I needed.
That is exactly
what I needed.
That is exactly what you needed.
Unfortunately, you're still out of KO range.
Yes. So, I'll just end my turn here. Do you want to take the gamble, or are we gambling? Are we gambling?
Are we gambling?
I don't know,
man. Let's prof here.
Sure. Is that what we're calling it now? Because we're cool. We're profing.
Yes, exactly.
Your hand is
finally
massive.
The card that I wanted to put on here.
Nice dark pendant.
Yeah, let's just T-hole.
Sure, we're T-holing.
We're T-holing.
All right, let's see. What do I get here? That's absolutely useless to me right now. But obviously we get the overdrive smash.
Yep.
So get that damage on you.
There goes Leafeon. What is Leafeon doing in there?
I don't know, dude. What is Leafeon doing in here?
Let's Gladion here.
Yeah, sure.
No, if you have Togekiss, I just lose because I misplayed.
What was the misplay?
Oh no, you don't have two energy.
I don't have two
anyways,
energy. I have one energy on him. Yeah.
I thought you had energy on
No.
him.
I do not. Because you've taken the energy off of the Togekiss the whole time, so Togetic is just sitting there. Alright, let's see. Comes out of this draw, really. Nope. Alright, you got this one, James. You're gonna have this. Because you got the heads. The heads. Absolutely critical for you. By the way, see you later,
Oh,
PCL.
there goes PCL.
There's PCL. Alright.
Alright, I'll just I'll end you here.
Yep, go for it.
I'll take the pity win off that.
You have the Lusamine at the right time. Unfortunate for me.
Dude, that Lusamine is glued to my hand every single time I play this deck.
Hey, that's good. That's good.
You shuffled it back twice, and I drew it back from the shuffling each time.
Nice. Okay, opponent found. All right, James, game 3. You're cooking, I'm cooking. Let's see who's cooking better.
I specifically didn't want to play against this deck. That's with the deck that I'm running. So
okay. You're running grass?
I was hoping to play against Gyarados here.
Yes. I'm not playing Gyarados.
You are not.
Nope.
I am not playing Gyarados.
I said that I think James is thinking I'm going to be playing like Gyarados or Corio, so he's going to bring decks that are going to be pretty good into that. Your Guzzlord deck is not, so that was a shocker.
My Guzzlord deck is fine.
It's fine, it just doesn't directly counter either one of those.
No, it doesn't directly counter it, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's lone Cortana here. What's he gonna do? Oh, you have a Cleffa too. What the hell are you running in this deck? That Cleffa's in like every single one of your decks, dude. It's like, what is this,
dude,
Neo format?
The Cleffa's really useful, okay?
Alright. Pokeball?
I had to math. I'm like, does anything do 60 damage for 1 energy at stage 1 or basic? Not to my knowledge.
No, unfortunately I didn't go first, because otherwise I could. with.
Well, yeah.
with
Well,
Yana,
if you
so-
went first, I wouldn't have attacked with Kartana.
Right.
Obviously, for obvious reasons. I wouldn't have had the energy to.
Right. All right. Cool. So, yeah, we'll just end there.
That's fair. I love my Leafeon.
Dude, Leafeon's so good.
Leafeon's goated.
Okay,
Silver
yeah,
here.
Take a peek.
Get rid of that.
Saw the other card that was in my hand too.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Hey, nice
X
X speed.
speed here.
Nice X speed. Yeah. So yeah, you definitely need to get that Sabrina out.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Why not? I've got nothing else to put it on.
I mean, yeah, true. I guess. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. What am I gonna
It's
get?
not like you're running whatchamacallit.
Like what?
It's not like you're running whatchamacallit. The what? What?
That's my.
Glued.
That's, maybe it's not the same copy.
There's no. If you have multiple Sabrinas. Okay, I need to stop drinking caffeine. This is unhealthy.
All right, we're gonna put an energy on this
I
Leafeon.
have heart palpitations.
Okay. Don't do that. We'll retreat into this Leafeon. Force breath onto it. That gets me an extra energy this turn.
Oh, okay. I was like, what are you doing? Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So we'll Solar Beam, and just you gotta hope that this Cleffa's gotten you something that
That's actually a
that's
basic that I can
Pokemon
play.
that you can play.
Yeah, that would
be
that
kind of
seems to
important.
be a requirement.
It'd be kind of important.
Counterpoint, I just drew Pokeball.
Hey, there you go. So I'm assuming you did not get a basic Pokemon from the Cleffa.
We're just gonna put that down.
Okay, I'm almost certain now that you did not get a basic Pokemon. Oh, no, okay, you did.
I did.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, why do you have Fomantis? Do you have Lurantis?
Let's just Twinkly Call here. You're gonna die either way.
Yeah, probably a good safe bet. Ooh, that's pretty good. We'll go ahead and Professors.
That's pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah. Now, you don't have Decidueye EX to my knowledge, right? Like, you didn't pull it in the other thing?
That's for you to remember, bro.
Okay. We're gonna Force Breath
Yep.
to Leafeon.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna retreat, pitching this Psychic Energy onto my other Leafeon. And we will Force Breath onto this Leafeon.
Mm-hmm.
We're going infinite here.
Yeah, I've noticed.
We'll put that on him.
It's like, I've noticed.
We'll put a Giant's Cape just in case you do have Decidueye EX. And we'll KO your Cleffa here. Hopefully he got you what you needed.
He didn't.
Okay. That sucks.
Yep.
Yeah, I can tell because you sent out Fomantis instead. So you must have Lurantis. That's the only way you don't lose.
Yeah, I do have Lurantis, but I didn't get what I needed. So, fun fact, yes, I pulled Decidueye EX out of...
Oh, that's
set, which is why I'm
crazy.
playing
Okay,
this.
so good thing I put the Giant's Cape, otherwise you could kill me. Wait, why didn't you evolve into Lurantis?
I don't have Lurantis.
Oh, okay.
Not in hand. But I also don't have... I did not have Decidueye EX. I pulled Pheromosa and Fomantis off of Cleffa.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, we're gonna go ahead
So,
and Force
that
Breath
was the
onto this
issue.
Leafeon. And I'm not doing it again. I'm not doing this the musical chairs again.
Just kill me.
Yeah,
just
we'll
kill
go
me.
for it.
Because I want to show my third deck.
Yeah, and I'll bring the other deck, the Ho-Oh deck that
Oh,
you know
God.
about. Well, I got a new card for it.
I got a new card for it.
Hey, I won with Leafeon Togekiss. Let's go.
You did, because I specifically brought this deck to deal with Gyarados. And you're like, I'm
Hey,
going to run to Gyarados for
brought-
the first time in 17
To
weeks.
anyone that was complaining, because we have no idea at this point, but to anyone that was complaining in the last 2 episodes that I didn't change my decks, those are completely different decks this time. So,
That's true.
I used pulls from this week, so nobody can complain. They still will complain,
Could've
but
changed it.
nobody will complain. Okay, James. So didn't see that one coming, but that was a really close match there.
Uh-huh. Just wait until you see this. You'll have no idea what's coming here.
Wait until you see what I'm playing. You'll have no idea what's coming.
Of course,
with
I'm
mine.
going first.
What the hell is this opening? Okay, you might actually have a shot.
No, I trust me. I don't think I do.
Oh, hey, nice Froakie. Are
Thanks.
you playing Suicune Greninja or something like that?
Something like that.
Something like that. Okay.
We're gonna silver here.
Sure, I can take a look.
Wow.
Yep.
I guess we'll just leave.
Okay.
Get rid of the leaf.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay. You'll never believe what I drew.
If you drew leaf, I'm just gonna stop playing silver because. Oh, by the way, I drew another copy of silver. I'm running 2 cheese on it. There's. Okay, to be clear, silver literally just says take 1 card, put it on the top of your. Is that actually what it says? Hang on. No, it says shuffle. It says shuffle, but for some reason.
For you, I just put it. You put it right on top of my deck. Okay.
This card reads.
Hey, check this guy out. He's pretty crazy.
Yeah, he is pretty crazy. You want my IR version that I can't play?
Yeah, that'd be cool. You could play it. You just have to run 3 different types of energy.
Just for clear, so the other Pokemon EXs that I drew, I got Licky EX. I don't have a Lickitung.
Yeah.
I got Wigglytuff EX. I don't have a Jigglypuff. I also already had it.
Yeah.
And I got Venusaur EX. I don't have a Bulbasaur.
Hey, you're in the same boat I am with Venusaur. And the Wigglytuff, I knew you didn't have a Jigglypuff. That's hilarious.
The lack of...
the ones that I got, since we're sharing, you show me yours, I show you mine. I got a Guzzlord EX first. Then I got an Aerodactyl EX second. Then I got a Leafeon EX third. Then I got a Dialga EX. And then I got a Dragonite EX. I can play every single one of them.
Dude, your pulls were goated. Holy crap.
They were pretty good.
Alright.
Unfortunately, I don't have anything that combos with Dialga.
Let's flop here.
So, like... Hey, nice Magikarp. Did you get a Gyarados EX?
No.
Okay, why the hell do you have Magikarp? Do you have the other Gyarados? That's cool.
Yeah, I pulled you like Gyarados off my pity pack.
Nice. Okay, well, we're toasty tossing onto.
That's why I said that I'm cooking with this one because it's literally just discard my bench.deck.
Discard my bench.deck. True and real, James.
All right, there he is.
Hey, he's here.
He's here.
40 more damage for each bench Pokemon. That can be crazy, actually.
It could be. Let's see, can I actually attack this turn?
We'll see.
1 head is all I need.
Yep.
Hey!
Here comes the 9.
Okay,
oh,
stop.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Okay, you can stop now.
Right.
I can only get so erect.
Jesus Christ.
What is that from? That's from an abridged series.
That's
I just can't remember which one.
No, that's from Archer.
Is it?
Yeah, that's from Archer.
Oh, you're right. I've never actually watched the show, but I remember the whatchamacallit.
Yep.
The ads.
Okay. Well, let's see.
Oh. Can you flip 3 heads out of 5?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Stop drinking the energy drink.
1,
There's
2,
1.
3.
No. Bro. Exactly what you needed.
It's the Quagsire's waving at you. Wow. Dude, Celebi's such a good card. Why haven't I been playing this whole time?
Shut up. I'm so done with your shit.
Hey, she's pink, okay?
I don't care.
Hey, nice Pokeball.
Thanks, Chief.
You're welcome. Hey, it's another Magic card. Did you get a second Gyarados?
I want you to think back to episode 1.
Oh, you have the original Genetic Apex
I have the original Gyarados.
Let's take a peek. Do you actually have it in your hand?
No. I did pull a full Arc Ninja, though.
Hey, that's pretty cool. Hey, you know what?
That's pretty cool.
I think I'm going to help you out here, buddy. Why don't you go try again?
Thanks, Chief.
Unironically, suboptimal move, but
100%.
you know, for fun. Can you let me know if you got it? And by the way, see you later, Froakie.
Jeez.
Okay.
I think we need to go back to recording on weeknights because since we've been doing weekends, you winning. But the one episode I won was on a Wednesday.
That's true. The weeknights, my brain is fried. So.
There he is. He was a full art
that's
too.
Pretty cool, actually. Like, unironically, that's like probably one of the best arts I've seen.
Yeah, no, it's an awesome art. This is exactly the the card I wanted too.
Okay.
Well, because I could have pulled Magikarp off of the fishing net. All right, can you hit less than 50% heads? I'm sure you can, or you can just do this. Or you can be lame. You can be lame. That's fine.
What do you mean you can be lame?
You can hang on.
What's up? You know what? Fine. If you're gonna call me lame, fine. Why don't you just go? You call me lame.
I will.
What you said? Win if bet. Okay. Cool.
Aha, Greninja.
Hey, here he is.
You fool.
You fall right into my trap.
How could you fall for the puppy dog guy?
Hey, listen. Last time we were playing Buckshot Roulette, you said please, so I didn't shoot you. Come on, you know how this. You know this works on me.
I know it. Get back in there, Gyarados.
Okay. Hey, it's only fair.
It's only fair.
Okay. We got another Cell VX. Okay, fine. This time I'm going to attack you because I have 8 energy on this guy. Alright, 1!
Come on.
2!
Not enough!
Good job, Celebi. You suck.
Good job, Celebi. You suck.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Let the record show I would have won if not for
you already won the series.
Being nice to you. Okay.
I hit that one.
Disrespect. Yeah.
Get out of here.
Okay. What was that?
I'm dumping cards, bro.
Okay, hey, like check this guy out.
Oh, that's a cool card.
James, why did you just like hand me back the game?
I didn't hand you anything back.
Did you have only 3 energy on Gyarados?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna win there. Okay. Hey! Oh. Hey!
You got it. Dude, stop!
Let's go! Yay, Sylvie!
Anyway, you see why I said I was cooking with this
Yeah,
one.
you definitely were. You were cooking something. That's for damn sure.
The name of this deck is LOL Gyarados.
LOL Gyarados. You're like, this is Gyarados at home. This is
basically
great value Gyarados. The deck.
By the way, in case people are wondering, you've seen what I pull on the episodes.
Oh, you're gonna show them this.
This is what I pull off the episode.
This is the Solgaleo EX.
Yeah, it's a Solgaleo.
That's pretty freaking cool. That's such a cool card, unironically.
It is. Oh yeah, no, I love this artwork.
Oh,
all right.
Well,
Patrick wins the season
handedly.
1. What is that? 8 to.
No, it's 9.
That doesn't math out.
9 to 7.
9 to 7.
9 to 7. So I win by 2.
9 to 7.
So I go into set B with a 2 game lead on you.
Yep.
And I get to spin the wheel for anything from. You get to open 1 pack from the set, and I get to spin the wheel to open potentially 1 pack from the set.
Mm-hmm.
So,
all right, that wraps up season 1. Though we need to discuss what we want to do with season 2, but we'll discuss that.
We'll discuss that later. But yeah, no, I think this was a really great season. 4 months of episodes, James. We did this for a third of the year, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, like a month and a half of me winning, and then 2 months of you clowning on me.
Yeah, just about. So I think it's very interesting if you take a step back and you look at our polls and what got us to where we are now. Almost exclusively Mythical Island just absolutely was crazy for me.
Well, yeah, because I mean, think about what you've been winning with this entire time.
Gyarados.
I mean, it's been Gyarados and Celebi
Yep.
for the most part.
Yep.
You did obviously you had wins with Guzzlord, you had wins with
Guzzlord, Pikachu,
wins with Pikachu.
Celebi, and Gyarados were my winning cards. Yours were basically
Yeah.
Arceus, Gengar, and Pidgeot, I think.
Yeah, and the problem. So
and Primarina.
I had
Primarina.
really good pulls early on, which allowed me to get to an early lead. But every single one of my cards that I pulled fell off pretty hard.
That's true. And
Arceus wouldn't have fallen off nearly as hard if you weren't playing specifically Gyarados. It's the fact that it does 140 damage and Arceus has 140
Well,
max
also,
health,
if you
and
had
I have
any
no
of
Giant
the energy-generating babies, then you would be absolutely
Yeah,
fine.
I didn't pull a single one. I mean, Clefba's really good, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
It's fantastic searcher, but I think the energy generation is way more valuable.
Yes, and
I
now-
also didn't pull like Manaphy or anything.
I
either, so
have
I have zero.
I have a
energy
Pichu
generation.
and I have a Magby. So, those are both really
Yeah,
good.
yeah. I have zero energy generation outside of the Misty.
Yeah, and I've got 2 copies of Manaphy, Pichu, Magby, so like I've got all of that. I have you and I both have 2 Guzzlords and a Lucamine now, so that's
Yeah.
always something to keep in consideration, which makes Grass stronger because that's probably the best decks between the two of us, like for sure those two. So
You think Grass is your best deck?
no, Guzzlord.
Oh, okay.
Um,
I was gonna say I don't think Grass is your best deck.
No, I don't think so at all. I don't think the Togekiss Leafeon deck will ever see a reappearance. But I think it's pretty funny. So anyway, well, thank you guys so much for joining us for the last 4 months of episodes. It's been a lot of fun, lots of ups and downs, for sure, for the series. I think early on we were sure that James was going to run away with it, and then I started to come back, and then I faltered with the Tyrogue pull. And you absolutely clowned on me with that, and then you with the Primarina deck, you really put up a huge fight, and it was really close. It was a lot closer than I think the series had any right to be.
Yeah, well, even in the weeks that were 2-0, 2-0 your favor, it wasn't like the games themselves were always blow. There were a couple of pretty bad blowouts in both directions, but
Anytime you brought more than one type of energy, you got blown out like pretty badly. So
yeah, I only did that like twice though.
I know, but both those times you absolutely got blown out. Like that was pretty rough. And then when I kept on trying to force Celebi, I got my back blown out by freaking Jinx every single time. I hate that card. It's every single time I'd see the Jinx and be like, all right, well, I'm just cooked because that thing's ready to go and it's going to kill me. Because Celebi has like 15 energy on it and I flipped 2 heads. So, unfortunate. But no, I think it was a great series. I think Set B is going to be even better. So, I'm pretty excited.
Agreed.
Pretty excited.
Mega evolutions are coming.
Yep, Megas. That's going to be wild to see the impact of the game from that. So, well, but actually,
I'm
by the time
curious
that this
that
is out, we will have seen Megas, James.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So-
Yeah, I was recording this obviously considering the fact that Deluxe EX is still available.
Yeah.
Way before Megas come out. I'm curious. No, we can talk about this more when Megas
Yep.
come out. So
Yep.
By
Alright.
this time it'll be old news.
Yep. So, all right, well, we'll catch you guys next episode where we will be going through one of the mega packs. So, it should
Yep.
be extremely exciting. I can't wait.
Have a great week, guys.
Yep. Have a good one.